Hello gamers, welcome to the Ascension Arcadia Championship Light Heavyweight M3, where the raid faces off against Brute Bomber. Please help me out with the algorithm stuff by liking, commenting, and subscribing, and let's get into the raid. Brutal Impact is a series of 4 rapid-fire Raidwide AoEs. When Brute Bomber casts Knuckle Sandwich, he will turn and face the off-tank, targeting them with the shared stack Tank Buster. The off-tank does not need to be second in aggro for this, and the buster is soloable with a few cooldowns. Brute Bomber will jump to the edge of the arena and cast Brutal Lariat, raising one of his arms before it begins to glow. This will cleave that side of Brute Bomber, along with the entirety of his target ring, leaving 1/3 of the arena safe opposite the glowing arm. Being struck by this will inflict a bleed and a 45-second stack of trauma, and reaching 2 stacks of trauma will stun players in place for 6 seconds. Following another Brutal Lariat, Brute Bomber will face a random player and cast Murderous Mist, cleaving 270 degrees in the direction he faces with a safe cone on his backside. Being struck by Murderous Mist will inflict a 20-second poison dot and a stack of vulnerability up. Barbarous Barrage will spawn 4 towers. These towers knock soaking players back in a radial pattern when they resolve. The knockback is quite far, so either aim to be knocked into the opposite corner, or use arm's length and shorecast to negate the knockback. Fire Spin will telegraph a conal AoE and direction of rotation, and Brute Bomber will perform a total of 8 cleaves rotating in the telegraphed direction. Fuses of Fury will spawn bombs all around the arena. Some will have a short fuse, while others will have a long fuse. The short fused bombs will blow up as large circle AoEs, followed by the long fused, so start near the long fuses and dodge into the safe spots left by the short fuses after they resolve. After another cast of Brutal Lariat and another Fuses of Fury, Brute Bomber will recenter and cast Doping Draught. After this cast, a rather amusing scene will take place and Brute Bomber will gain the Doped buff, enhancing many of his attacks. Brute Bomber will now jump to the edge of the arena to cast Lariat Combo. This functions the same as Brutal Lariat, but after the first attack, players must check which side a second attack will strike and adjust accordingly. The first Lariat Combo seems to always alternate which side it hits. Brutal Burn is a shared stack AoE, and will be immediately followed by Brutal Impact, which now hits 6 times instead of 4. Brute Bomber will again perform Lariat Combo. This second use seems to always hit the same side twice. Infernal Spin will take the Fire Spin we experienced before and layer a set of ring AoEs on top of it, first detonating the center of the arena and traveling outwards. At the end of Infernal Spin, Brute Bomber will once again begin casting a Lariat Combo while 3 sets of baited circle AoEs appear beneath random players. Being struck by these will inflict vulnerability up. Try not to rush to the safe spot for Lariat Combo too quickly to avoid covering it with these circles. After another Brutal Burn into Brutal Impact, Bomber will cast Fuses of Fury, this time layering it with Lariat Combo. This is fairly straightforward once you understand the timing. First, the short fuse bombs will detonate. Dodge into one of these detonations depending on where you need to dodge the first Lariat. The long fuse bombs will resolve at the same time as the first Lariat. Finally, you can adjust to dodge the second Lariat as normal. After another Brutal Impact Raidwide and Knuckle Sandwich Tank Buster, Bomber will now layer Barbarous Barrage knockback towers with Fuses of Fury. The short fuses detonate about 2 seconds after the knockback towers resolve, so I would suggest using arm's length or shorecast and then immediately adjusting to a long fuse to dodge as normal. From here, Brute Bomber will only repeat patterns and mechanics you have already seen until he is defeated. Thank you for checking out my guide, I hope you found something useful within it, and I will see you in the next one. Have fun and thanks for watching.